Locked on target.
Hello and welcome to another Rust adventure. Now for those of you that don't know, Rust recently added a drone to the game. And up until even now, when I'm editing this little adventure for you guys, a lot of people don't seem to be making use of the drone yet. And the ones that are using it for simple tasks like scouting ahead or just the casual spying on the neighbor. Myself, however, my very first thoughts were, how can I weaponize this? But basically, I'll give you a little rundown of the situation. Recently, I've been playing with a new guy called Walio. He's a friend of Crips and was introduced to me, and Crips has been on a little vacation of his own, meaning the bastard just doesn't get on. But anyway, that wasn't going to stop us, and it seems like Walio's going to be a regular on the channel. One thing that's important to note, he is very new to the game, so if you're wondering why he does some of the stuff he does, that's why. But in this particular circumstance, Walio had to get off because he had work the next day. I, however, had all the time in the world and was posted right up next to Airfield. Now, me being the devious little shit that I am, I thought to myself, how can I give myself an unfair advantage over everybody else in the area? And that's when I landed on this little beauty, the drone. One of the biggest things you have as an issue as a solo is not being able to see your enemy coming long before they see you, or just running into situations completely blind, unknowing how many people are really there. My hopes were, however, with the drone that this would eliminate the problem and I'd be able to engage in PvP a lot more confidently. I planned on combining this with one of the most overpowered metas that are currently in Rust, camouflage and a silencer. And it's pretty safe to say that this pissed the neighbors off a little bit. Of course they come and trade. Fuck me. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. What the fuck is going on here? What is he doing? Apparently he's seen somebody. Fuck's the other one gonna be? Oh, this is the dude who was giving me the shits last fight. Oh, got back with another kit, so that's kind of nice, I guess. Yoink. What the question is, what do I do? Do I just like plop it down somewhere or what? Okay, so that's where my computer station can go, and I think if I go up on the roof I can just plop down the drone. I'm gonna empty out my inventory before I do that though, or that could be catastrophic. And what, I just plonk it here or something? Set ID. The pred drone. Do this maybe? Oh! Hell yeah! How the fuck do we fly it though? That's the question. Oh Jesus. Fucking thing zooms! Holy shit! Holy shit, dude. This thing is gonna actually change the way that big team fights are. It's like having your own UAV. Oh. I don't know if I do that, it won't. Alright, there's two guys there. Not on my watch. Oh yeah, fucking AK. Didn't expect him to have much at all, but I'll take an AK. Oh, I see one. Lol. Gonna park it right there. You're not dead. Fucking paintball launcher. Yep, cool. I see that horse, so if I see anybody coming for it. There he is, I see him. He's coming for his horse. How'd the gun go? Right there. Executed to perfection. Okay, so they are coming down. At least one, two. Very spaced out. No way they went through the fucking water. Doesn't appear to have followers. He does, he has one, but he doesn't think I've seen him. Guess what I did? Definitely not worth. Come on, keep coming. They must have been raiding that. I'm not going in there because I heard him throwing grenades. There's probably a shotgun trap and I'll die to it now, Mala. Well, that's pretty much it. Probably going to get offline, which is going to be lame, but not like that's anything new. Well, hope it still stands in the morning. Because Waylio should be back on and we'll be able to do more duo PvP, which would be good. Awesome, better get off. Someone's running in my base. Nice. Of course they come and trade. Fuck me. God, fuck me, dude. That's sealed, I guess. Camping the old door trick, eh? Bit rude. That's that guy dead. I just need to check to see if he had any friends out there with him. Free AK? Don't mind if I do. Oh, look. Pretty much got my full kit back too. Don't mind if I do. And that's pretty much it. That's basically the entire raid defense. Initially, they'd tried to go through the double door on the opposite side to the two single doors, without realizing that that's supposed to be home to a turret that would usually open up when you walk past. Even if you breach the door where the turret would be, you can no longer progress through there unless you want to go through a wall, which is going to be a lot more expensive than what the doors would have been. Once they jumped in there and realized that they couldn't progress any further, they'd started blowing the single doors. However, this had given me enough time to mount a defense. I pushed them out of the airlock and managed to seal it. I'm not really sure what happened to all of the boom and stuff like that. I recovered a few different kits, but there was never any explosives. I'm not really sure if they ended up just retreating or ended up getting countered by another group. Or perhaps they were just hoping to catch me offline. And once they realized I was actually online and had resealed the hole, they just deemed that it wasn't worth it. Either way, the drone proved to be an extremely useful piece of equipment. As a solo, you're always at the risk of you only get one shot. There's nobody there to fix your mistakes. There's nobody there to give you intel. And opening the wrong door could lead to fatal consequences that either win or lose you a raid. But it extends a little bit further than this. See, while I wasn't able to use the drone to its fullest potential, and by that I mean you'd have somebody sitting on it all the time, sitting in Discord and live streaming their feed, basically effectively giving you a UAV live feed. And while I wasn't able to do that, just having the drone to go and give me intel to how many people I was going to be running into, what type of kits they had, and which direction they were heading, that type of information was able to win me quite a lot of fights, which naturally angered quite a lot of the neighbors. But it's pretty safe to say that the drone has earned a very special place in my heart. And until the next video, guys, I shall see yous later.
You're not where you came from, you